Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as his...
Real chance! Goal! Atalanta! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. But yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Atalanta make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
And here's Kane.
And it's Verratti.
And this is Shaqiri.
Oh, nice touch. And this is Verratti.
And that's a chance! It's hit the upright. And there's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. João Cancelo. Aguirre. And Zubeldia. It's a promising position. João Cancelo has the space to scheme. Takes a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Shaqiri. Thomas. Now it's Osimhen.
Good ball over the top.
João Cancelo makes the interception. It's their second corner of the game. Musa! They want to be quick to recover this.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Cancelo. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Verratti. Thinks about the shot. Has a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
on well. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. This is a promising build-up. Out towards the flank. Pedri. Zubeldia. And he's quick to return it. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Aguirre gathers from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. And that's gone loose. He might be in here! And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Musa. Marco Verratti. Front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Pedri. That's destined for the flank. Unahi. Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Musa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Musa. Pedri. Marco Verratti. Shifted it to the flank. Grimaldo. Xavi Simons did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's been slipped through. Pedri. Grimaldo. And it's Kane. Demiral does really well to win the ball there. Unahi. That's going wide left. João Cancelo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had it taken off him.
Xavi Simons really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Kane. Osimhen chasing after it. Chouameni. Pedri. Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 37 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in a great position here. Unahi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Osimhen! Zubeldia. Marco Verratti looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that pass isn't the best. Osimhen. And he's found a way past. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's got away. Oh, what sort of
have been
goal!
indicated.
Oh, that wasn't far away. This possibly the last play of the half. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that has gone straight into touch. João Cancelo. Shaqiri. He's picked his way through. Pedri. Spread out to the left. He has a look up. It's Kane! Now he wants to get in on the act here. That's the end of the first 45. Ajax have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is,
Please
for
make
them,
sure to
more or
watch
less
the screen for an
ideal.
information bulletin from the
So we
regional
reached the
police
halfway
department.
point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Ajax are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So off we go again. Now that's well seen too. Marco Verratti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musa picked out brilliantly, shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atalanta get their 4th corner. Brilliantly cut out. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. And this is Shaqiri. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tries to play it through. Thomas. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's where it came from. Oh, look at the space here. Simons! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Ajax, number 12.
Now the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Grimaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Musa. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Musa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Spread neatly. That's a nicely shaped ball.
He's...
And a chance! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Ajax have their lead. Ball's gone astray. Marco Verratti being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kane.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Ajax now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Cancelo. Medel. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gakpo makes a dash for it. Played out to the left flank. Medel. Here's a shot.
Big chance!
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Tchouaméni. Marco Verratti. Now it's Kane. And that has left him in a heap. João Cancelo. And this is Kane. Badiashile gets over and intercepts. Medel. Great vision.
Decent chance!
They are queuing up to have a go here.
Ajax really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So we have movement on both benches. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Medel. Now that looks a decent ball. That's tidy. Lovely feet. Now it's Nkunku. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dos Santos. Now it's Nkunku. And he's gone backward here. He's gone backwards. Zubeldia. It's a good spell of possession, this. This looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aguirre. And it's Dos Santos. And Aguirre. Vega producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Dos Santos. Now it's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? Balassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Tries to cross. Chance! Oh, good finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Atalanta are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Mazraoui. Out for a throw. That'll be a throw. That could spell trouble. And he's managed to get free. Solanke. And he's there to belt it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Balassi receives it in a wide position. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Balassi is offering a wry smile there.
Grimaldo goes short.
Added minute has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Driving forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Medel. And he's gone searching crossfield. That has ended up in no man's land. Medel. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, good read. Zubeldia gets it clear. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Kane voted man of the match,
Please
and
turn your
deservedly
attention to the
so.
screen for information provided by
Terrific
the local
recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.